Hello guys, I'm Chirag and welcome to this video tutorial. In this tutorial, I will take you through on how we can upload a file from EC2 instance to the S3 bucket. So here as you can see on my screen, I have recently launched the Ubuntu instance and I have already logged in into the instance. So I have already SSH into an instance. So in case if you want to refer on how to launch an EC2 instance or how to log in within the EC2 instance, then I have mentioned the links of the tutorial for the same in the video description. So moving along, here we are going to use AWS CLI, but you can also upload the file programmatically using SDK, right? So since I have already logged in into the server or the EC2 instance, so the very first command that I will execute is sudo apt get update. Now once the update is completed, let's move on. So here I have a file that is upload tutorial.txt and I want to upload this file to the S3 bucket. So here I have the S3 bucket that is upload API tutorial. So I want to upload that file over here, right? So for that, the second step is to install the AWS CLI. So it's sudo again, sudo apt get install AWS CLI. Yes. So now the AWS CLI is installed, right? So let me clear this out. Now let's try to upload a file. So the command is AWS S3 CP, that stands for copy. So what I want to copy is upload tutorial.txt, right? So let me copy the file name. So that's S3 copy upload tutorial.txt followed by the S3 bucket URI, that is S3 colon // and followed by the bucket name. So and enter. So it says upload failed to whatever bucket because unable to locate credentials, right? So one of the ways is that we can generate or grab the already generated AWS access key and secret keys and configure the AWS CLI with the same, right? But that's not the recommended method. So here we are going to follow another method, that is by attaching the IAM role for the permission, right? So since I mentioned the IAM role, so let's go ahead to IAM management console and create a role. So once you are within IAM management console, click on roles from the left panel, say create role. Here select EC2 as a service because we are creating this role for the EC2 service or the EC2 instance, right? Then click on next permissions. Now here we have to attach the permission policies. So right now we want access to the S3 bucket. So we will search for S3 and I will say Amazon S3 full access for now and say next, next. Give the role name. I will say EC2 underscore S3 underscore full underscore access and say create role. Now once the role is created, navigate back to EC2 management console, select your instance Then click on actions and say instance settings, and within instance settings click on attach or replace IAM role, right? So click on that. Now here select the role that we have just created. So that was EC2 S3 full access, and say apply. Now let's go back to the console and try to re-upload this file again. So I will execute the same command, enter. So it says upload to whatever bucket is successful, though it's not displaying the success message, right? So let's go ahead to S3 bucket and check. So let me reload this. So as you can see, we have the file that is upload tutorial.txt, right? So basically this is how you can upload the file from EC2 instance using IAM roles, right? You can also attach more permissions as per your requirements. So for example, you want access to SNS or any other service, right? So you can go to IAM management console and attach those policies or the permission with the IAM role, and then you will be able to access those services from the EC2 instance itself, rather than configuring access key and secret key within your EC2 instance via AWS CLI or maybe using Boto 3, right? So it's not a good idea to use access key and secret key within your EC2 instance. Use IAM role instead, right? So well, that's it for this tutorial, and till that time, if you want me to do tutorial on any use case or service, then please leave them below and I will try my best to come up with the tutorial as soon as possible. And if you have any queries or comments, then again please leave them below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and see you next time.